typical. The one day I'm on time, everyone else is late.
You're setting an example for everyone else today, Master Croc.
I'll have you know I was on time.
It's Marxis I'm more shocked at. He isn't normally late.
Well, his tracker has been detected a few floors down. Shall I try to find him?
I guess he's getting his last coffee in before getting into action mode. Just remind him we're leaving in 5. Oh, look, here's the other late one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night, and I also slept through. That was until Celeste poked my face a lot.
Did you have a nightmare again or something? You've been getting that a lot.
Huh?
It's nothing really, to be honest. It happens to everyone at some point, right?
She dismissed it that quickly. And that idiotic ping-pong ball knows. He didn't even tell me!
That, serious look, Lord Croc. Oh, something the matter?
No. You looking forward to seeing the other parts of my empire, Josie?
I'm just happy that you're bringing me along. Do you know how much of an empire you control?
Oh, a bit here, a plot there. It is quite a variation of land I do control.
What about Orienta? Is that where we're going?
Oh, well, that was the nation that was going to tear itself apart without me to at least bash some of the feudal lords' heads together. Marxis was instrumental in being able to understand their attacks to minimize casualties. Wait.
Really? Because Shu-Ling?
Ah, yes, Shu-Ling. Good timing. Have you got the nanites for Josie to cover her on her trip?
Ugh, that happened way too often. But that was kind of strange. He seemed embarrassed and then he got excited. He slept though. It's a start, but I'm not sure I like where this is heading.
Yes. All standard dosage to keep her atmospheric differential to a minimum.
Please, tell me it's not an injection again.
No. I managed to create a dosage in tablet form. I'm amazed that I was able to get it down to vitamin size.
Anything is better than a needle.
Yeah, that's right. I have the job of jabbing needles into people, and Bambi over here is making medicine easier to take. It's like these organics are taking our jobs.
Don't even go into one of your organist rants again. You were lucky after the last time.
You got someone in to cut the grass.
Yes, because janitor wanted to do day shift for a change. After you went about with a megaphone calling for robot rights, the organics are ready to strip you down to your bare circuitry. If I didn't step in to defuse the situation...
Whoa, robot class hero.
I know. It goes to show that he cares for robots and organics alike.
Amelia? What are you doing here? We're due to go to Karnbrook to deal with some issues that have arisen.
Oh, I understand, Master Croc. That is why I am here, after all. To escort you during your trip.
This is just what we need, with Pink Mink swooning over him at every turn.
Well, it's nice that you volunteered yourself for this, Amelia, but we already have someone who's due to escort us.
Marxis? I was aware he was due to guard you, but he came down with a bug. Why else would he have given me his interdimension pass to get here?
$10 says that she whacked him off.
Anyway, I do believe Karnbrook is only a Class 3 rating, so you wouldn't be needing as much protection as the cyborg red panda on steroids.
This is true. I mean, I didn't want to take Josie to a world where it was high risk, so I can't see any harm in you coming along. Heck, it could maybe even help you two get to know each other better.
Croc, are you sure about this?
Do not worry, Master Croc. As by your protocol, my role as a guard will be to protect yourself and make sure that no one can touch you. And I do mean no one.
Master, the portal is ready for transportation.
Just let's all calm down and enjoy this, because I sure as hell won't.
Wait!
Marxis, what happened? Didn't you let Amelia take your place?
That crazy stalker heard that I was the guard Croc and then slipped dual axe into my coffee. Excuse me.
Oh dear. Shu-Ling, can you watch over him?
I'll see what I have to calm his stomach down. Poor thing.
Wow, this isn't what I expected.
Ah, yes. Cairnbrook always has such a charm about it. So macabre, so rustic.
And so ancient. I just have the urge to upgrade this place. I know that we try to keep the residents of our other worlds happy by keeping it like before we took control, but this place is screaming out for internet.
I doubt this place can handle 56K dial-up, let alone cyberspace.
But if the teleporter was installed here, do they not consider that futuristic technology?
Well, there is still technology around, but we keep it hidden away for aesthetics. Hence why the teleporter is in the back of the storeroom.
You aren't disappointed, Josie, are you?
Not at all. It's beautiful the way it is. It would be wrong to change it, unless the people want that change.
That's not really what I had in mind for the place.
Technology is needed for these people to live. How else can they get by? They need our help.
They got by without it before.
Well, the people here have spoken. They don't mind us giving them some technology as long as we keep some of their rustic values. I'm not going to abuse that. I want to help as much as I can, even by showing how I can improve their lives. Who knows? Maybe in the next year or so they won't be so frightened by it.
It must be scary adapting quickly to something they've never experienced before. It's really kinda you're doing that for them.
Well, I guess.
So why are you wanting to scout Cairnbrook anyway, Master Croc?
Oh, well, we had been getting broken reports of something sporadically attacking townsfolk. And considering the history of the town, there have been links in the past to certain supernatural beings.
That's right, it's the boogeyman. Ooh.
Oh, that uniform.
Well, this looks like our lovely damsel in distress, I hope. Excuse me?
Lord Chaos Croc, you made it! I'm so honored that you're here! I'm Jasmine, the local press officer for the town. We've been worried sick the last few weeks.
Well, we're still surprised you got the message through to us so fast.
I will admit, I do have some technology stored back in my office. It's nothing much, but please follow me. I've got all the evidence back there.
Oh, wow. That sounds really exciting.
Which you aren't getting involved in. Robob, take Josie down to the hotel at the crossroads. We'll catch up with you in a bit.
Why can't I come and see what's going on?
I would, but we don't know what we're dealing with here ourselves. You aren't really ready for something like this quite yet. So until we know, I'd rather you stay safe.
That's right. I'll stick by Master Croc while you two let us be.
She really has some issues, huh?
If she was a magnet, she'd be the positive. As in, I am positive that Amelia is a psycho-stalker bitch.
Ugh. You know what? Let's just go to the hotel. Might be better to stay out of her way.
I know I said I was a fan of rustic, but only for looks, not for practicality.
Well, considering I only have solar power to charge my laptop here, it can take weeks here in the winter months.
And what's with all these first aid kits?
Please, Master Croc, I would rather you leave those where they are. I do need those within arm's length at all times.
Are you that afraid of accidents?
I have to be, considering I have brittle bones, so I do snap in more ways than one if someone blows hard enough.
Ooh, let me try.
Amelia, a word, please?
Master Croc, what's the matter?
Have you took your medication?
You know it slows me down. I need to protect you at all costs.
Amelia, you know you have to take them. It helps you to concentrate.
Considering I've been so stressed out recently with that intimidating sheep girl, that I may have forgotten to take one or two.
Amelia, take them when we get back. Until then, listen carefully. Jasmine isn't a threat to you. Neither is Josie. We're all on the same team. Just calm down. For me. Please.
Okay, then.
She isn't going to hurt me, is she?
I'm so sorry, Miss Jasmine. I have a morbid sense of humor.
Okay. Let's get down to business then. Where is this information?
Got it. Here are the files on the activity recently.
So, the town has a history of supernatural events?
Well, the events mostly occurred around 200 years ago. There was a researcher who specialized in the occult by the name of Vladislav Kazimierz. He was a believer that vampires were the key to understanding how to prolong life. Sadly, a lot of the files were lost except for the news articles around him.
So, are you saying that these could be vampires causing the attacks on the people?
I bet it's just some occult wannabe wanting to jump about in a cape and charm people.
Well, I wouldn't call 4 chewed-up corpses a wannabe. This looks like the real thing.
Do we know where this vampire is?
I'm not sure. I do believe it's the only one due to the lack of sprees. However, I do suspect that it must have just arrived within the last few weeks. The other problem is that vampires can cloak.
Cloak? As in disguising themselves?
Exactly. They can hide their features until the last minute before attacking. They can look like any other regular person and then, BAM! 3 in 1 meal served.
I don't really care if they're cloaked or not. I want this vampire caught, then I want to find out more about them.
Surely you can't be interested in all this silly business about vampires, Master.
Why not? This is a being that I've still to encounter, and perhaps I can take advantage of certain benefits that vampires possess.
So, you want to be bitten by a vampire?
Don't be stupid. Does it look like I can be bitten?
Master, I do think this is just a waste of your time. Just kill the beast, then we can be on our way.
Well, whatever you do, I suggest you try and find it first, but we've only got one lead. Apparently people have been noticing a white X before they hear someone getting attacked.
A white X? Like a calling card?
No idea.
Well, I suggest you try to find out more than that, bookworm. A lead would be helpful.
Well, the only lead I can give is that guy.
You would think with Croc being a robot he could process information fast.
Whatever's being said, I can only guess is a complicated issue.
What can be complicated about this place? Did the apple harvest go bad? A stampede of bunnies, perhaps?
So the hotel's around the corner then?
I can head back to the office and pick up some food for you.
You let me wander about before we headed here and now you're getting me food? I may need to capture you for myself before that soda machine takes you for some high-end upgrades.
Don't mention that. She's so not my type. Anyway, Wooly, you are the last person I would want to be my girlfriend with all your squishy bits.
Gee, you should know how to win a girl's heart. See you later, Robob.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh my, are you okay?
Is there an officer nearby?
I can't seem to see one about.
Good. Then I suggest you hand over everything you've got.
Well, what are you doing?
Can't you tell when you're about to be robbed? Jeez, someone's been spoiled.
Hand over all your valuables and you won't get hurt.
I don't have anything, I swear!
Do you think we're stupid?
All of those fancy clothes. You're one of those Neurobians. Come into our town and waltz about like you own the place.
Exactly. So stop struggling.
Robob! Croc! Somebody,
What the?